We present iTTVis to support comprehensive analysis of a table tennis match. System overview. The match view uses the tailored step chart to visually summarize the temporal score information of two players. The point outcome bar encodes additional information. The background luminance indicates the phase information. Each ball represents a rally. The color of the ball indicates the winner of the rally. The size encodes the length of the rally. The selection panel provides a set of predefined selections to allow easy navigation into important rallies. The stroke view displays detailed stroke attributes in the rally, namely stroke placement, stroke technique, stroke position, and stroke effect. The stat view illustrates correlations between stroke attributes. Intra-stroke matches represent relationships within each stroke. Inter-stroke matches represent relationships between two adjacent strokes. For example, in this matrix, each row corresponds to an attribute value of the stroke placement of stroke 2. Each column corresponds to that of the stroke placement of stroke 3. The circle in the matrix entry represents the combination of the two associated attribute values within the selected rallies. The area of the circle encodes the occurrence frequency, and its luminance encodes the scoring rate of the combination. For instance, this circle encodes the occurrence frequency and the scoring rate of the combination of long backhand of stroke 2 and the long backhand of stroke 3. A user can switch the matrix mode, change the linking stroke attribute, or merge any continuous strokes. The tactic view displays all the detected tactics. 3 attributes of each stroke are displayed. The view can display tactics with different numbers of stroke attributes. A user can also switch different kinds of tactics. The frequency and scoring rate of each tactic are displayed on the right. The history view offers access to recording and replaying the patterns detected during exploration. All views are closely linked. Case study 1 uses the data of 2 matches. In the first match, we can see the huge score gaps in Game 3 and Game 4. 1 and 0 might not be in their best form in Game 3 and Game 4, respectively. In the last game, 1 lagged behind 0 initially, but 1 finally surpassed 0. 1's success was attributed to his perseverance and stress tolerance under the disadvantageous conditions. In the second match, we select all rallies with equal scores indicating fierce competitions. These rallies appeared in Game 1 frequently. It seems that both players were eager to win the first game. We then select a long rally of Game 1 to see the details in the stroke view. We can see that the second stroke struck the ball to the half-long area. It caused a disadvantage of the stroke player, for it did not control the ball within the short area. Hovering on this stroke revealed that it is a drop short. It seems that Krianga struck this stroke with a low-quality drop short. However, Krianga struck the ball towards different directions alternatively. 1 had to run back and forth to return the ball, and finally lost this rally. Case study 2. We start by exploring the interstroke matrix between stroke 2 and stroke 3. The largest circle indicates that both players were likely to strike the ball to the backhand area. We further click on this circle and focus on the matrix, which represents the correlation between stroke placement and stroke technique of the third stroke. 1 was likely to use loop and a quick attack. We further click on the grid cell of the loop and the long backhand, and then focus on another intra-stroke matrix. We can see one struck and score twice with sideways, but struck and lost 4 times with backhand. It seems easier for players to exert force with sideways to strike the ball using loop. We further merge all strokes after the 5th stroke. It seems one frequently struck the ball to long middle hand with loop. U frequently returns one's ball to long middle hand with block. Case study 3. We select all the rallies won on the match view and focus on the intra-stroke matrix, which represents the correlation between the stroke technique and the stroke placement of the 3rd stroke. We can see 2 outstanding points: the intersection of long backhand and loop, and that of long middle and loop. We then click on the intersection of long middle and loop, and choose one serve tactics in the tactic view. One used 5 kinds of serve tactics. In the 2 tactics, bomb struck the 2nd stroke with chop long. In another 2 tactics, bomb struck the 2nd stroke with drop short. It seems that bomb might be weak in receiving the serve one struck. In the last tactic, one served the ball to the half-long area. It was not a good serve, and the bomb then returned with loop successfully. Nevertheless, one returned with loop and won finally. It seems that bomb didn't use a high-quality loop in this tactic.
Thanks for watching.